What is up, everybody? Day 4, mailbag, mail month, mail bin. Kind of funny, actually. One of these videos I'll show you to the left over here. One day I had a whole bunch of stuff that was getting dropped off, and the mail person, I didn't know if it was male or female that day, dropped off USPS, their whole bin just filled with stuff. My wife was like, what is going on? But anyway, hey, welcome back to Legacy Sports Cards, 704 out of Charlotte. Excited about that mat you see before you. Coach a U19 soccer team. We call ourselves Legacy FC. Been doing it since 2018, as you can tell. The tumbler on the left somebody had made for us, which is pretty cool. But listen, recapping yesterday real quick. I was thinking about some of the cards I pulled. They were all great, but the one that made me most excited, and not because of the rating company, was the Trevor Lawrence, the MGS 10. Really a big fan of Trevor Lawrence. And, obviously followed him through high school, on through college at Clemson, and now with the Jaguars. So hopefully, like I said, they get him some help. But the whole point of that one is to probably crack it and send it, depending on where I go. I'm leaning SGC right now, but we shall see. So today what we're going to do, as we've been doing, 5 cards, no particular order. Didn't look at any of them. All I did was cut the sides of the package so I can get to the card. And let's get into this. 3 graded, 3 raw. So let's see what we got here. First one, I just got to cut this tape. One thing I noticed too, and probably you guys notice, is all the different ways people wrap and, send off, and who's better at it than others. I mean, there was nothing wrong with this one in particular. It seems like actually it's sealed even inside here, which I appreciate. So bubble wrapped, packaged, cardboard, nothing wrong with that. So let's see. Turn this one over. Let's see what we got. And it is, yep, Jackson Hayes. So, you know what, I was looking at this. PSA 10 Prism Panini. So, sorry about the glare. Try to get it close. I'm upstairs again. So, but long and short, Jackson Hayes. So, I was looking at New Orleans surprisingly made a run. Obviously, Zion hasn't played yet, and or is not playing at all this season, or did not, and hopefully next season he can. It's kind of scary what's going on with him. Reeks of Greg Odom a little bit, but we'll see what happens. Big fan of Jonas Valanciunas. Loved him when he was up with the Raps. And then, they get CJ McCollum. They already have that, what is it, Kyra Lewis. They've got, who's the other guy I like? That used to play here in Charlotte. You guys will probably know. Devontae Graham. My son got an autographed picture with him when he played here with the Hornets. So anyway, more to come from that player, young player. He looked pretty good when he did get to play. He didn't get to play a ton, but his minutes were productive. I think that thing cost me $5 or $7. And guys, $5 or $7 for a PSA 10. Even at its lowest, I mean, that's like getting that card for free. So I know shipping's involved. I think it was fairly low on that as well. Maybe $4. So anyway, so that's number 1. Jackson Hayes. Somebody's going to love some Jackson Hayes. I just bought it to hang on to it and see what happens in his career. If nothing happens, I'm out $12. If something happens, then, we'll go from there. So, anyway, here's number 2. Again, bubble wrap galore, which I appreciate. Thanks for taking care of the card. The cards up. Let me see what's in here. Huh. It's crazy. I can't even remember some of these guys I picked up because it's been over time. And then I just decided not to open them for a while. So what do we have here? Take it out of the bag for a minute. Oh, my man, B. McCann. Man, I love me some Brian McCann. Huge Braves fan. And I remember this kid, I mean, in that draft, well, I shouldn't say draft class, but that year when they all came up from AA, him, what his name is, the guy out in left field, Langolins, I think his name was. I might get it wrong. But and then Frank Core. The 3 of them came up, and what pieces they were. Chipper was still in there. And I remember this guy here. So this is a Bowman Chrome, 9 mint with the autograph being 10 for back at BGS. So don't remember, maybe paid $30 for this card. It wasn't even that long ago I picked it up. But I remember Brian McCann was in Virginia traveling for work, and it was Phillies. It might have been Sunday Night Baseball. His first at bat, and I could be mistaken, but first at bat as a big leaguer, and my man put one out. And Braves won that night. What a career this guy had. It was disappointing he went to the Yankees, and even more disappointing he went to the Astros. But looks like it's on card too. Best I could tell, it doesn't look like a sticker, but somebody correct me if I'm wrong. And by the way, I didn't mention it earlier. Please, like, subscribe for notifications, comment, the whole lot. Please share it too as well if you like the content. And anyway, so there's my boy B. McCann. I need to speed it up. 5 minutes in, 5.5 minutes in. So next one here looks like a raw card. Let's see what we got. All right, so it looks like a nice gold press-proof Zach Wilson. I don't know if you could see that. Rookie rated. You know, the other day I pulled the Derek Carr. I showed that I had a patch card of his, rookie patch card. Drew Lock yesterday, and today it's Zach Wilson. Here's the thing. You see a theme, guys. These are guys that have not done much in their careers thus far. Derek Carr probably the most accomplished, and he's on the most accomplished team right now. But, Drew Lock yesterday, I said he has an opportunity to bought a raw card. But then I love this card. Looks great. Best I could tell, this is the first time I'm seeing it out of the package, of course, so I'd have to see if it's worth rating at some point. Everything about it, when I first looked at it, looked very clean. Gold press proof, so I'm not even sure what the comps are on this thing, if it is rated. But, again, leading toward SGC, my first bulk submission to come. But I'm quite diverse in the things that I like to collect, as you can tell. I like players. I like teams. He went to BYU, one of the kids on my soccer team. Both his parents went to BYU. Pastor of my church went to BYU. That's where I met his wife. So anyway, it's just kind of fun to follow certain players. But here's the next package. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, it is it EJ proof? Looks like not. It is not EJ proof. So let's get into this thing. I love this, guys. I hope you have fun with this too. So we got 2 cards, 1 card, 1 card. Oh, again, look at this. You see a theme? Everybody's out of Georgia today too. Not really, but anyway. So BGS, DeShaun Watson, 9.5. Leaf draft. Oh, this thing. Gosh, I probably got this thing, I think, for $7 or $5. BGS 9 Gem Mint. I love DeShaun Watson. I don't love what he got himself into. I loved watching him all through his Clemson career, and then what he was doing with the Texans, and unfortunately he got mixed up in some stuff. So we'll see how that plays out with the Browns, but definitely excited about this card. Obviously, he still has a future ahead of him. So hopefully things work out. But for the price, I couldn't go wrong. Guys, when I tell you, it could have been more than $8. I say $7. I can't recall, but a lot of times when I look at these auctions, like I said, ending closest, and man, I wake up at random times. So when I do, if I've got nothing on my mind, I might say, hey, let's see what's out there so I can pick up for cheap. So here we go, DeShaun Watson, rookie draft. Nice looking card. It's a Leaf draft, and I know Leaf's not the most, the biggest, I guess, series you could buy from, as far as card series, but still, it's a cool card. I like it. I got it. It's mine. I'm not selling it, so it doesn't matter. So there we go. There's DeShaun. Put DeShaun in here. Who else we missing over here? We got my boy B. McCann. Right, and then we got my boy Jackson Hayes. All right, so last one, raw card. Here we go. No idea. Make good decisions, Eric. Make good decisions. Okay, that's kind of weird. Oh, it's a sticker. Dude, this is my DeShaun Watson. Dude, this guy, man, let me see how good this thing is. Oh, it's a little bit off right to left. This guy plays for Tottenham Hotspur right now. And, man, he galvanized that team. I mean, ever since he came into the team back in January, they've just taken off. He plays in the front line with Sonny and Harry Kane. If you know those players, you follow the Premier League at all. This guy, we got him from Juventus. He's on a loan right now, but they're going to sign him permanently. 21 years old, Swedish international, and what a player he has been. Very excited. I forgot about this sticker. I don't remember what I paid for this, guys. Maybe $12, give or take. More than likely, though, I had it shipped from overseas because I couldn't find a lot of this stuff here in the States. But even though it's a little bit off-centered, I don't know what they do with these things as far as I've seen a Dejan Vlahovic where you could some of those stickers, they could center it. It might be a little harder, and then they slab it up. So I guess I'll decide what to do. But still, even on the back, if you could see left to right. But this is just the PC, baby. Building out my stuff. So anyway, check this guy out if you've not seen him, though. DeShaun Kulishevsky. I think they call him Deku or something like that. I don't know, probably the combination of both his names. But, man, he has been a revelation for Tottenham. Huge match tomorrow versus Arsenal. But here we go, guys. That's the recap. So my boy DeShaun in a raw sticker. And then you've got the press-proof gold, right? Zach Wilson, raw, right? We showed you the Trevor yesterday. The Jackson Hayes PSA 10. The Brian McCann, 9 with a 10 auto from BGS. And then Trevor Lawrence. The most expensive piece here probably had to be the Brian McCann. Everything else was far less expensive than that. But anyway, there we go, boys and girls. That's my collection for today. Be back tomorrow. Appreciate it, like I said. Share it, like it, comment on it, notify it, press all the buttons. Appreciate you guys. Have a great night.